is the 18-55 lens that I use for all the vlogs. Today, you are getting a rest. Guys, welcome to another vlog here today. Today's entire vlog, we're going to be filming it with this lens right here, the 24mm. So unfortunately, I don't have that zoom in function today, and I actually have to bend my tripod the farthest I can do it just to get this nice angle shot, or else usually I'd be like this with the other lens and I would have good width. But with this one, my entire tripod is like bent, like super straight in front of me just to get a good angled shot. So we'll see how this lens holds up, and I'll be talking about it more as the day goes on. Alright guys, so to talk a little bit more about the lens, decided to come up here to the rooftop of Hip-Hop DX, the place where I intern. That last shot that you guys saw, that is one of the things I really like about this lens. I don't know how you can use it for vlogging, but I mean obviously for those sorts of like establishing shots where I placed a little light bulb in front of it just to get a different perspective and not have the camera in front of me so you can see what I'm doing, which I was climbing the ladder. This lens is awesome for that because the macro, you can get super close to subjects and then have the background blurred out, so that's cool. Another thing about this lens is the fact that it is a prime lens. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference, but when I see the footage, I definitely notice that the clarity is much more sharp because it is a prime lens. Prime lenses tend to be more sharp in the footage, so that's one of the things that I notice when I'm looking back at the videos that I've recorded. So that's one of the cool things about it. Now it is a 24mm, so this is not the width or the wide shot that I'm used to, so it is a little bit more compressed in. But as I said earlier, I did bend my tripod the farthest away from me just to get an average wide shot so you can see what is around me. Gotta head back inside and work a little bit more, and then I'll talk about the lens later on again. Finally out of the internship, now time to head on home. I hope you guys have been enjoying the way I've been getting more creative with my shots as I'm using this lens, because as I said, the macro on this thing is so cool to mess around with. So those shots that I've been doing, I've been utilizing the macro function on them, so hopefully you guys are liking that. I hate LA traffic. I hate it so much. So I was watching All Def Digital, and their newest video that came out called Street Performing Challenge. I just came across it. I'm actually in the background like for 2 seconds or so, and it actually is from my vlog when I was doing production assistant work and I was on Hollywood Boulevard, and I told you guys in the clip that I recorded and I said that it was a reality show being filmed. I was obviously wrong. I had no idea who they were, and my dumb ass made just an assumption, and I looked like an idiot. But somebody in the comments told me who they were, and then I checked them out and I saw their channel and all these funny videos and stuff that they put on there. And today I came across this one, and well, here I am. I'm right there in the back with my glasses. I know that it's nothing. You guys are like, man, you barely can see, but that's pretty cool though, still to be in the background there. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm in focus here. Am I in focus? Hold up, guys, let me get this right. I think I'm in focus. I have it in manual mode, so I'm not... Oh, wait, my eyes are shiny. There we go, I'm in focus. So, it is now just 3 minutes shy of midnight, and the entire day after I had shown you guys the all-def digital video, I was working on today's vlog, and because it's a whole new different thing, so the way I have to edit these are completely different because of the way I've been shooting them in 60 frames per second. So it takes me a little bit of time to get the intro, the little logo on the corner, and all that stuff right, because I have to rearrange it and put different dimensions for it. So it took me longer than I was hoping, but I ended up going to the gym and came back, showered, and I was like, you know what? I have to finish today's vlog. I can't let it go and cross over into tomorrow like I did that one time. So I figured I'd come out here and walk around for a little bit and vlog, and it's actually perfect because what I wanted to talk about, the next thing about this lens, is the fact that it records pretty good in low light situations. So right now I'm in the... Whoa, this place is cool. Look at this. What was I saying? The lens. So this lens, it has a... Let me make sure I'm in focus. Get the eyes shiny. There we go. So this lens has an aperture of f2.8, so that means that it lets in a lot of light. And as you guys can see right now, it's doing pretty good at nighttime with this amount of light around me. I like this lens for that specific reason, because if I do decide to vlog at night, I usually do switch out from the kit lens to this one just so I can record footage that doesn't look grainy and that will look good with nighttime lights, neon lights, street lights, things like that. Besides that, I mean, as you saw throughout today's vlog, how I was trying to be creative with it and setting it up close to an object and focusing on that and having the entire background blurred out, it makes it look really nice and more visually pleasing for the eye. And that's another thing that I like about this lens. But to vlog with it, like throughout the day, I don't know, when I was vlogging throughout the day, it was really bugging me how I have to super bend my tripod. Here, let me show you guys. That's how my tripod is bent. Can you see that? I have it super bent. I never bend it this much when I'm vlogging with the kit lens, because that one, the widest they can go is 18 millimeters, so you know, obviously more wider. But with this one, even though the quality is more sharp, that was a thing that was really bugging me, the fact that it's more compressed in on the sides. But I mean, all around, it's nice to have there as an option. So, but other than that, oh, I just heard something over there and I'm starting to get a little freaked out. I should probably go home. You know what? I think I've overstayed my welcome here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my place. That's gonna do it for today's vlog now, guys. Yeah, if you guys liked yesterday's vlog and today's vlog where I talked about the different lenses, let me know so that way I can think about doing other vlogs similar to this one. Look at that background light, guys. Look at that. Looks so cool. Like, that's what I'm talking about with this lens. It just, let me focus on that. Oh crap, I don't even know if I'm in focus now. Wait, I gotta find my eyes. In movie business, that's how you always focus when you're doing interviews. You always make sure that the eyes are shiny, that the lights, there you go, you see that? How the light is reflecting off even my teeth and my eyes. That's how you do it, or at least that's how I was taught. Thinking about doing a vlog down the line where I talk about how it is to vlog with a DSLR compared to like a point and shoot. Let me face this way. I don't have a point and shoot except for my phone, so I might do that, like DSLR versus point and shoot, but just parentheses, you know, and when I do that, it's quotes, parentheses on my iPhone. There is a big difference I've come to notice, especially when I'm out on the street in public, in a busy place, like this street. When I vlog with this whole setup, it's a lot more, it draws a lot more attention and makes it a little bit, for me, more difficult to vlog, as opposed to when I'm just doing it with my phone. It's just a small little thing that's more conspicuous and more just, it looks more normal, because I guess people think it's just Snapchat, so less people look. But when I have this whole setup with the microphone, the tripod, and the legit looking DSLR, that's when it's like a completely different thing. So I might make a vlog or two about that sort of stuff, but just let me know if you guys want to see something like that. Right now, I am gonna go home and finish editing this vlog. So, as always guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give me the thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. See ya.